They've still got double damage on Storm for a couple seconds.
With Arteezy nearby as well. I mean, they're even going to drop the Freezing Field. Why not? Every single spell they need to be able to bring down with a Pit Lord. And collapse that. That's really that big hero. That's off to a good start from Spirit. So to slow him down and make this early game much, much easier. They're going to try and glimpse back into the Requiem play. Let's see if they'll have the damage between Lyle. I mean, lands a couple of raises, but the Frostbite's going to hold them down. Arteezy will still tick out to the Shadow Poison, but now Lyle, he may have stepped a little bit too far forward, but the bombs are flying out. Going to try and get some distance back to the tower. Abed, with his remaining mana, can zip on forward. Another big kill onto Lyle's SF, and now with the rest of the supports, they're scrambling away. But still the glimpse is going to be there. Saberlight deep under the tier 1 tower. Collapse should be able to get a return kill, and especially with Yotaro leaping to the middle. They're not even done. All right, a Fiendscape trying to block off the path. They should be able to catch up to Fly. Maybe? Glimpse up surely. Do they have the vision? They do. Alright, they'll drag him back. Looks like Spirit going to be able to add another kill. And probably with everyone nearby, they'll also get the tier 1 tower. In fact, Crit, he's been caught out. He's going to be able to blow up the Shadow Demon. Arteezy's back here as well. A beautiful double stun. Turns for the God's Strength, but the kinetic field holds him in place. That's a huge boundless. Yotaro gets all the lifesteal he needs to stand strong. But now you got a different beast. Abed glimpsed away. He'll still get the kill. I've got no idea what the hell is going on down bottom, but...
Play this greedy style, you know? Like, they kept getting punished because Monkey King was trying to farm on the map.
Speaking of Monkey...
Yeah,
he's run into Saberlight.
This is a nice pickup.
Whoa, will they get it? Nice cut down. His vision? Okay, they got him. All right, never mind. I didn't know they saw him, Saberlight. Glimpse back, and he'll make him work for it, though, in the end. Maybe with Mira's Purge, just going to help out Yotaro. They're even going to turn around with a Doom. The TPs... They're starting to come in. A long zip from Abed. Going to try and target down Yotaro's Monkey King. They should be able to find the kill with the disruption. It's going to buy him some momentary breathing room, but it's just not enough. Saberlight will still go down in the end, but what a worthwhile sacrifice with their...
Using Field to try and expedite, but here come Team Spirit. They want to contest this.
And they with the gate, though. They're grouping up on Collapse's location, but Rosh is falling incredibly fast. Maposhu's going to try and find an angle for the Static Storm. They'll lay down the Wukongs, but look at the cleave damage. Arteezy just rips them apart. Age is picked up from Abed as well, and this fight, maybe Yotoro's able to turn around. The Wukongs giving them a lot of control inside the fight. Lyle's going to try and find the angle for the Requiem as well. They get the fear, but the damage, it's just too early. And Abed zipping back and forth, left and right, trying to juke and drive. The Shadow Fiend should end up going down. Saberlight, he'll tank up the Force, and in the end, I mean, Spirit was a hell of a play to potentially turn it around with the Wukongs, but it just was not enough. The second life coming in clutch for Shopify Rebellion, and they should be able to find Miposhka hiding out in the tree line as well. With this Clifford, they're well aware of the Monkey's positioning. They're going to see tipping with the outpost as well. Yotoro's not going to react, though. It's a potential bait, but the banishment, it stops the blast-off damage. Can he activate the BKB? Yotoro's going to be able to stand strong. Tries to turn to Abed. The remaining mana's going to be able to get him out of danger. Arteezy's going to have some difficulty with running inside the Wukongs. That's where the Raccoon's able to come into play to send them away, but Spirit, they used a lot early on inside the team fight, and now Arteezy has nothing to fear. With the BKB activated, he's going to be able to chunk down Lyle's Shadow Fiend. No concerns at all. The Shopify, they baited out the first round of spells, and they could easily go back in afterwards, as they'll even catch up to Collapse at the mouth of the pit.
This is a nice kind of single target damage item that helps make a lot of these heroes just that little bit more killable.
Yeah, and they're setting up on Yotaro top. Wait, they see to treat Yotaro.
Oh,
Saber, he was still able to pop the BKB. Arteezy's going to try and fly in, but here comes the reinforcements off the back of the Fiendskate. They won't be fast enough to keep this monkey alive. Arteezy's still in a lot of trouble, though. Static Storm lay it down. It even clips Abed, but it's not going to matter. The damage, it's just not there without the Monkey King and our Spirit. It's an all-out retreat. Collapse will not escape. I don't think the supports are going to escape either. Saber should have to blink up in a couple of seconds, but the kinetic field
all goes in.
Obs is out of range. Yep. They might think there's no observer, and it's going to catch them off guard as Saberlight, he finds the initiation, but the Static Storm, it's going to be there before the Doom. It doesn't matter though. Arteezy cleans up the backline. Mira will be able to escape under the cover of the night. Crit's going to look for the finishing blow. Lala is still trying to charge up the Requiem, but the ultimates don't really provide them anything on Spirit. Arteezy again! Another double stun from the Sen. He'll turn now to Yatoro as well. The Monkey King, the sole survivor, but not for long. Arteezy is dancing in front of Yatoro, and Abed, he'll be rewarded with the ultra kill. What a team fight once again from Shopify around the pit. They are set up first. That is the big thing. Ruto on the front to pop the smoke. Let's see how he can control the fight off the back of the Wukong's command. They're going to be able to get on the high ground with the Rift. Instantly scouted out, though. A jump in from Saberlight, but the Static Storm's going to be there to respond. Charge up the Requiem as well. Saberlight's in a lot of trouble. He's going to go down before any spells are casted. He's going to buy back, though, and he's going to look to use it instantly.
Re-engage here.
Who else do they call it? Fly? Gibby's going to be expended between him and Lal. Meanwhile, Arteezy may have found a window. There's the banishment and the response from Abed. Instantly zipping towards the Shadow Demon. Abed, he'll be able to get Mirror out of the team fight. Now they can turn towards the cause as well with no one to protect them. They're just getting ripped apart once again. Shopify, just what is it with this team and taking fights this game around the Rosh pit?
Mirror's absolutely
Arteezy.
massive.
Oh, that's a big... Whoa, okay. Maposhka with the use of the Trickster's Cloak that forces out an early BKB, but they're going to be on top of Lal. Banish from Mirror protects him. This is looking like a pretty good start to the fight for Spirit. Requiem, everything dropped onto Saberlight. That's his dieback from prior as well for dead for 110 seconds, and they're hunting for more. Still another 15 seconds for the Aegis. The Halberd comes up before the BKB, and look at the kiting. It's perfect from Spirit. They can go back in afterwards. The Aghanim Scepter from Maposhka onto 2. Yatoro's pummeling into the Sven. One fight is all they needed. What a kiting. In and out, Spirit go. And the supports that were ever so vital to that team fight success.
Defending your other side lanes here.
This pushes... getting a little bit scary now, though. Let's see if they're going to be able to hold them inside the base. The slows are making them work for this retreat. Mirren might need to purge it off. The respawns are coming up. Sablelight's back alive. Another round of the Doom. How can they protect the Underlord? They're going to cover him with the Requiem. Lal turns. Saberlight. He gets blown up into Orbit as well. He's got Arteezy to play hand in hand. They're going to try and turn to Yatoro, but Yatoro's standing strong. But the BKB's expended from other side. Crit wants to jump back in. A double stun to set up for the damage from Arteezy, but once again, a Halberd. It's stopping all the right-click damage, but it might not matter. Lal caught inside the fight, but they haven't addressed Yatoro until the Hex comes out at the last second from Abed. Down goes the Monkey King. Collapses in trouble now as well. He's looking for the turnaround, recognizes there's no escape. Stand and fight. Nothing else he can do. He'll make it work for the kill. He might even get Fly as well. It's a lot of damage out of the Underlord, but it's not enough to bring some of the Shopify members into the grave with him.
What Spirit do in response here? They 5-man smoke up themselves. I believe that was under an Observer Ward, so...
Saber. Smoke pops.
Yeah.
I was going to stand strong. They might get Abed inside the tree line. Yatoro starts. Do they get the follow-up? What? He got BKB off. Abed turns to deal with the supports now as well. They should be able to blow them up with Arteezy jumping into the middle. It's up to the cause now on the side of Spirit to turn the fight around, but look at the call. Shopify, they'll reset out of the Wukong's command, dancing in and out of the fight. It's ever so beautiful. There's just nothing left in the tank as soon as the ultimates were expended, and they got nothing out of it. It was all Shopify's fight to take.
At some point, the ability...
Again.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Come on, no, Maposhka. Alright. Use of the Trickster's Cloak. Aggressive jump in from Abed, and look who he caught! Monkey as well inside the Doom. There's going to be no Wukongs to keep him alive, but that's where the banishment's able to come into play. Can he get back to safety though? Yatoro trying to reposition on the outskirts. He'll have an opportunity to try and play around with the Wukong's command. They should be able to get the kill onto Saberlight as a result to this. But Abed is going to go back in. Activates the refresher. Another round of the BKB. Abed's fallen pretty low though. It's going to be forced to retreat, but Arteezy doesn't want to jump out. Requiem charged up on top of the Static Storm. Lal's trying to stand strong, but they're just too far behind. Thrones exposed, only a couple of buybacks to work with. Spirit, it's 3v5. Are they going to be able to do it without their ultimates as well? The creeps beating onto the base, but the heroes are falling low inside the Firestorm. Crit might go down. Yatoro's going to jump on forward, but he misses the Boundless. Crit's able to reposition. And another jump in. Crit is you toying with him right now. The cores aren't there. Crit is, boys, we're outside the base. What are we doing? They can buy back. They'll go again.
Yeah, I think they're just going to go for the throne even. It's at half health here. 2 heroes dead, including the SF. They may want to make a little detour for this mid lane, but yeah, committing all these buybacks does put them in a position where, you know, key heroes die here without buyback. The game could swing, which is where they'll probably play things pretty cautiously here, but 5v3 for a potential throne should be game over.
Let's see. Wukong is really the big thing. That's what you're looking for out of Monkey King. He's got to back up. Oh, it is this. Oh, Sable out another jump. Mira's going to be on the outskirts to potentially protect him. Wukong as well lay it down for Mutoro as well. They're going to try and help the Doom get out of range. It's a great Static Storm off to the right side, but no one's there to follow up. Static Storm to no avail. And now once again, with the ultimates all on cooldown, Artesia's just going to go for the throne. With the BKB and the God Strength activated, there's nothing they can do to pull his attention away from the buildings, is there? Vanish for a second, but it's not going to matter. The creeps inside the base, and I mean, they made one hell of a game out of this one for Team Spirit, but in the end, 56 minutes in, it's going to be Shopify that take game 1.